and I had to recall that. So it is not so much with a sense of wanting to put the blame on somebody. I don't need to put the blame. It's more than apparent as to when the wrongdoings happened in the banks, and which is the government which is spending time to clear the cloth from the public sector banks, and which is the government which is pursuing all those who have taken money during the UPA government and who have gone out of the country for fear action is being taken now under this government. And therefore, I respect Dr. Manmohan Singh for telling me not to do the blame game, but recalling when and what went wrong during a certain period is absolutely necessary to put it in context now that I'm being charged that there's no narrative at all about the economy. This is our narrative. We will reach a $5 trillion economy with all transparent measures, with making policies which will be implemented in an open and transparent manner, unlike the way in which earlier loans could be taken from the banks on phone calls. We don't support crony capitalism. That is part of our narrative of the economy. And that's when I would want to mix both my narrative together with stating what went wrong earlier. I wish the Congress party has the courage of conviction to hear it loud and clear. Corruption. We've not given any loans to cronies. We've never supported any wrongdoings and looked the other way when, as Prime Minister, I would want to again recall the number of corruption cases which had happened during UPA. Has there been anyone here? These are not lessons learned. These are a conviction. Lessons have to be learned by people who should have learnt it even earlier, having messed up the economy the way in which they had messed up.
One last one.
I'm not looking at how long, I'm not expecting to say, am I looking at green shoots? Nothing of that. At this stage, it's my duty to hear every sector and respond as much as they would want us to respond from the government side. So my business is now just to go on listening and making sure that the grievances or their demands are addressed. If there is any.
Madam Minister,
To the answer I gave, Shriram, I'm not spending any time at this stage to analyze. It may be both, it may not be both, it may be partly one, it may be partly the other. I'm not getting into that at this stage. I don't have the luxury of sitting and looking at which way it is going. On the contrary, I have all the time to know what people want me to do and respond to them accordingly. That's right. But I'm not doing it here. Even if I'm meeting them here, it's more in the sidelines. The meeting which is scheduled to happen in India is with the Treasury and Secretary. That's happening, I can't remember the date now.
First and second level.
First week. Commerce Ministry working on it. And as I said earlier, you went there. I hope that the negotiations will get concluded sooner. I know the intensity with which the negotiations are going on, and the few issues on which there could be some differences are being sorted out. I hope there will be an agreement sooner.
Has there been a narrowing of these differences, or they remain as?
Oh no, that's the reason I'm saying that I hope to have an agreement sooner.
Right.
Obviously, narrowing is happening. Fiscal deficit, I'm not reviewing it now. Nearer the RE, I will do it. At this stage, I do not want to allow that to worry me. I'm more keen on getting to addressing the issues which industry wants me to address. And on the disinvestment, yes, that was the target given, and I'm clear that the DIPAM is going ahead with everything that is being targeted, and there's enough momentum gained by the response that we've received for the IRCTC. That's not really completely disinvestment, but then the way in which It went about, has shown clear indication that the market is ready for it. So,
A follow-up.
because there were several things happening, so not till I go back when I have a picture of whatever.
Diwali itself is a stimulus.
Sorry?
Because, the news about the economy is generally negative, from...
I really don't know how to respond to this.